last week, over 450 yards passing. It's the Jets and the Broncos, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. Point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, who burst onto the scene back in 2016 as the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, and now in his 7th NFL campaign. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Prescott to throw it. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Here's Wilson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Here's Wilson. Finds finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is not going to get in as the big body stopped him at the 1. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. Now they bring a receiver in motion. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Prescott off play action. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Running on first down, Eckler. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Prescott. He'll get this to Eckler. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Giovanni Ricci, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Wilson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Wilson will throw again. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now Wilson. That's caught by Woods. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Williams brings it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Prescott able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. That's into the hands of Edwards. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. Bryan Edwards, 38 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This is caught. It's Woods. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Wilson on first down. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Myers' kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Jets now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Curtis Samuel, 32 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings us 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is swung out to Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick-6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Broncos coming out now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Prescott. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game.
Caught! It's the tight end, Kelsey. He's got a Jets touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Jets get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 24.
Jason Myers, the kicker on board the Jets.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Edwards. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Eckler now between the tackles. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. First down, Prescott. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2nd down at 7. Prescott now from the 50. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
From the 29, Prescott got Edwards now on the slant. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Arnold. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings
Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback.
Touchdown! Quintez Cephus. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Dancing to his left. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dice.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Wilson taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Russell Wilson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Myers connects on the PAT, and they open the lead up now to 25. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Mike Williams, 75 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Fourth down, here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Forced out to his man. He's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. Be all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me, tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. is the best revenge.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking depressed, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you and dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Damn, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gonzo, headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's shit in space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Gone. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold.
Phantom in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand out, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh, no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car and whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party when I come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business